kind that we could not have imagined in the first two.
What leads to goals, the other chances that City had in that game. So they are in many ways where he's infectious. You know, he makes other people run around. You know, if you're on the pitch.
Balls for others, and he's got set-piece deliveries that nobody can really compete with.
He's the best cross.
Effect on them must have been significant. Well, if there was any consolation for Pep Guardiola from Wednesday, it was the crackling atmosphere inside this stadium. The most noisy is going to be quite a game. We meet again. They were throwing... Son's made shooting space and tested Ederson. Stones eventually atoned for his own error. Ball did go out of play. World record for a fullback transfer at the start of last season. Foden. And he can strike them on his unfavoured to Lucas Moura. And here's Christian Eriksen. He seemed to be tugged back. Ederson made a good save. Corner kick. Two clear sights of goal for Spurs, though.
Best chances, and if you just look at Laporte, just gets caught out there, and then he has...
Not quite on the same wavelength as De Bruyne, who wanted it defeat. Laporte to Sterling, leaving Foyt for dead. Davinson Sanchez gets it back. At the moment, as Zinchenko surges forward, cut out by Davinson Sanchez. Clear Davis. Now there's cover. Bernardo Silva's got a cross in. Davinson Sanchez did. Walker with a no-look pass. Sanchez. Eriksen's cross. Header on by Foyt and Bernardo Silva. And here is Jan Vertonghen. He has company.
50 yards from where it went out.
Zinchenko. That's a terrific idea. In towards Aguero. Foden! Less than 5 minutes played. Here we go again. 18-year-old Phil Foden scores his first Premier League goal. And the fuse has been lit once more.
Well, listen, the crowd, just watch Foden's run. Brilliant from Aguero. The cross...
About those tugbacks, if they knew that there was VAR.
Absolutely.
Got Son clear of Laporte. It's another chance for Son Heung-min. Fantastic recovery.
Stars that got to the semi-final for me, Dyer. Need quick feet.
Sweet.
In your food, you're eating, you're sleeping. It's all disrupted. But certainly Manchester's De Bruyne on the ball.
It's come out for Foden, it wasn't. In towards Aguero! Flag is up. It wouldn't have counted anyway.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do. He was just trying to let the ball just come to him and then just bend it with his head. You can get a little curl on it when it's whipped in like...
Mistake by Sanchez. One of his generation. Lofted forward by Eriksen. Ali trying to burst onto it. Ederson. Bernardo Silva. Corner kick. Sterling. Foden. Snappy passing. The final crucial ball from Phil Foden, slightly overhead.
Yeah, great idea, but his manager, his coach on the sideline put his hands...
Sterling. Oh, terrific recovery by Juan Foyt. Sterling for once just caught in two minds.
Well, Foyt was out position. Just look at the position Sterling's in, just filling that gap that Foyt...
Zinchenko. Well, it wasn't what he intended at all, but it was awkward for Gazzaniga, and his first priority was to keep it out of the goal.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva winning the ball back from Dele Alli. Here's Sergio Aguero. Tossed in by Gundogan. There's the report at the Bernardo Silva. Halted by Vertonghen.
He touched the back of his heels, it could be a penalty. He just checks back there. That win of midweek. Could quite easily stack like
Bernardo Silva. Foden just beyond him.
He drives right into that space. That just makes the defenders think. That's what you've got to do.
Foyt. In towards Lucas Moura. Good handling that by Ederson.
Run right in front of Laporte. Sorry, behind him. He doesn't know he's there.
Sanchez only as far as De Bruyne. never quite set himself for that.
Well, his standing foot. Just watch his standing foot. That's the clue to where this goes.
Eriksson gets it away at the second time of asking him. Walker squirted towards Sterling and the terrific. In such a dangerous area. It's coming on. And it's one goal we've had as early as the 5th minute, but he knows that Tottenham have had real loss. Arguably the man of the match in an aggregate defeat. It away by Vertonghen, only as far as Bernardo Silva. And Gazaniga did well because he must have seen that quite late.
Well, just came through a few legs, didn't it? But decent ball in again.
Cross comes Laporte. It's broken for Son Heung-min. Ederson manages to get out there and Zinchenko trying to break in. Space now for Walker to pick a cross, and he can't do that. It's an unusual tactical deviation by Pep Guardiola, certainly. But there, Walker. Always rising from the right foot of Kyle Walker. Scored more goals for Tottenham than he has for Manchester. Wednesday, not too far off. We got an early goal again. Phil Foden. Major leagues of European club football at the moment. 3 of the title races are all but over in Spain. Sanchez thought about it and thought better of it. Tackle him now, he gets outside the box. Goal kick. Gazmora. Just showing a little bit too much of that. He can run. It's found Bernardo Silva.
Just sit there. So coming together, it's not a penalty for me.
Aguero! Always blocked by Alderweireld. Just a hint of handball. Foden! There was a big shout there against Toby Alderweireld.
Yeah, great run from Walker.
They've not finished top since 1961, before the Beach Boys were formed. I think one of the features of Wednesday night was the obvious respect between posts. Ben Davies, he's won that fairly, has he? No, Michael Oliver.
See it a lot better than I can. Not now, because I've got a replay. But
Sterling wants to take Foyt on, who's having none of it. Free kick. That's in towards Fernandinho at the near post and seen off by one. Foden. Unable to step away from Wanyama. Them is Son. Laporte watching it. Son getting to it. Laporte get. Alderweireld into Dele Alli. It was a terrific pass. Corner has been given. Now handball appeals by Tottenham Hotspur this time. Leroy Sané. To back Sterling! Oh, stopped by the foot of Gazaniga. Big chance for Raheem Sterling to maybe put this game beyond Tottenham Hotspur. But Paolo Gazaniga responded. Finding Aguero, good recovery by Vertonghen. It was a lusty challenge, which got a little bit of Aguero. Certainly the ball was fed back to the keeper, but certainly Aguero. Well, Son Heung-min hooked against Bernardo Silva again.
through a heck of a lot of work again.
Walker. He felt it. Ilkay Gundogan in towards Laporte. There. Crossed into Aguero, headed away. Found a cross towards Aguero, almost improbable. And a little loose from Davis. Did well to recover it from... Lucas Moura will chase his own flick and get there. Save. Right foot. Not his favoured foot.
Well, you could tell how he's lining up for it. And he cuts inside, he realised he almost has to shoot.
Remember me.
Remember his arm.
Spin stretches.